but I did many things
Yeah.
through LinkedIn.
Yes.
So yeah, I think it's a miracle.
Yes, very admired. That's why I'm so excited. I forgot to introduce myself.
Okay, I can see your potential because you're very smart and you're focused and you have passion. So just to reveal your passion and your thinking on LinkedIn, many people will like you.
Wow.
Uh, I use this method as it was very hard for me to approach venture capitalists because they think accelerator is very annoying because always we keep saying that please invest in our startups or we have to explain everything. So when I meet a venture capitalist, it took 3 or 4 minutes to explain myself and my organization, Chungbuk CCEI. So I failed to get attention from them. So that's why I try to do something on SNS online.
Wow.
Yeah. So evaluate your presence, LinkedIn global personal branding strategy. As I succeeded in this field, and I think you will learn and you can execute anything I said.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay. This, this is what I'm doing now. My center, Chungbuk Center for Creative Economy Innovation, is backed by Ministry of SMEs and Startups. So I've been here for 8 years, and recently, since a few years ago, I helped the startup to attract investment. So some of them succeeded in get funding Series B, and some a company succeeded in M&A. And also, I'm very good at networking. So with my skill, I always help them to be connected with the business partners or venture capitalists through the event. And also, I assist the startups in many ways. Recently, we've incubated biotech startups in Osong area. Osong area is bio district. So I'm planning the global program with other organizations. There's a SSI. I'm sorry, I have to close the window. Please wait.
Okay, okay.
There is a social selling index on LinkedIn. As you can see, I reached 2% top industry rank and also network rank. And 69 is a very high score. As you can see, there's a 4 elements, components of score, and the build relationship, I got 100. So yeah, the engagement. I think if I cause an engagement, they give more points. And I have some records. This year, February or March, I reached 100K weekly view, the record. So, and also, it is the highest number, 1.7 million times a year. Average will be 1.5 million, maybe. So why is this so important? I published my book this year, English version. And I used the LinkedIn advertising service. And then I found out the one click, I have to pay about $3 each.
Oh.
It's very expensive, right?
Yeah.
So when you see some commercial ads on LinkedIn, or sometimes a luxury brands, or these days I could see the deep L translation the AI service sometimes. So it's very expensive, but I can marketing. I can do marketing myself, like these numbers. So I think it's very valuable for me.
Yes.
And also, I was ranked in 15th in South Korea, the LinkedIn influencer by Favicon. Favicon is a global influencer platform. And this year, they initially selected top 20 the influencers, and I ranked 15th. But there was more surprise news. You might see my postings. The 중앙일보 is one of major Korean media company. They have a newspaper. And then one of the journalists approached me through LinkedIn message, and she said that she contacted to the headquarters in the U.S. LinkedIn, and she asked about what is your the plan, or why these days the Korean users are getting more and more, and also she asked who is the representative influencer in South Korea. And then the media team pointed out only me. So
only you to do
I
own
announced
project.
it.
Only you to do on this project on your LinkedIn profile, create content and share something. Only you.
They pointed out the true LinkedIn influencer in South Korea is Dongmi. So he was very, because there are a lot of other the influencers on LinkedIn in South Korea, but I do not have the high engagement. I do not have a high engagement record using this platform, but I think I use this very smart way. So they thought she's using LinkedIn in a right way. They want. So this week I will have a coffee chat with head of LinkedIn Singapore headquarters, the head. So because I announced to him, I was picked by your U.S. headquarters media team, and he liked the news. And also I always boost up my personal brand like this. When I achieved something, I share with my followers, and some people are related to my investment field, including the media person on LinkedIn. So this is a current achievement.
Right.
And you might think about this. How can I stand out in a crowded LinkedIn marketplace, or among the competitors? So I always tell startups or people who wants to be famous on LinkedIn, post once a week. They think it's less. It's not good. It's not enough to be famous. But from my experience, it worked. So every week, only one posting will boost your personal branding and your the company's brand. So remember that. As you know, you might know this. Okay. This page is most important part. Everybody think that if I post something special, people will press like button a lot. Then I will be very famous in my industry, but it's wrong. Because without any network, meaningful network, it doesn't work. So I didn't post anything until my follower or number of connections reached to 2,000. You can knock someone, ask someone to be connected, as I know, 150 times a week. So the 500 is not that difficult, but people just ignore it. They just think about how I appeal with my great contents, but it's not true. So you have to build very strong and the relative with the relative of people on LinkedIn. It will be the blueprint for you. So which industry or which company is the top companies in your industry, or which people is a top investor in your who invest in your industry. It's very good point. So just type the industry leading companies, and if you see someone who is working there, you have to ask them to be connected. At first, you will fail many times, but if you succeed one connection, he will open the door for you. Because if his or her first connection will be your second connections, so you can reach out them. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you can expand your. So actually, for me, at first, I tried to find someone who is in famous companies like Amazon or Samsung or Uber and anything, which is very big tech company. Or if I find someone who is a good background, I already reach out to them. But rejection, you have to take it. But because if your profile is not imperfect, they will not accept you as their connection. So today I focus on how to build your network, initial network, and how to build your profile page. Because it's the most important thing. Just forget about the posting things. Okay? Yeah, people just think about if you offer your service as a B2C service, but as I heard, you are a B2B company, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Then just forget about the postings until you reach you reach the number of followers to 2,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
So when I reached 5,000 followers, they called me influencer. So in other SNS, it is impossible. 5,000 is very small. But if the 5,000 connections is meaningful and relevant to your industry, or it's near to your industry, they will press like buttons, or even if they do not press like buttons, they will see what you're doing. And you might know that some of the startups come to Slush in Finland startup event. As I heard, they were ignored by the investors in Europe, as they just bring their name cards. And when someone who has a LinkedIn profile, but if they do not have over 500 connections, they were ignored.
Wow.
So you have to prepare your profile perfect as you can, and also you have to bring your mobile phone, and you need to get ready to show the QR code to them.
Yeah.
So let us check 1, 2, 6. So when I visit your page, there is empty space, your picture. As you can see, the first one is professional and nature folder. I think when I see you, I can see your potential because you look professional and you are someone who has a good heart. So, but you didn't reveal your strength. The first page. So you have to take picture by professional, the photographer. I also, okay. You can see this, my picture. I always go to photographer and take pictures, and every year or every 6 months I change it
Yeah.
because it's very important. You might think who will see my picture, but after seeing this picture, they decided to be connected or not. So if your company is very good at in technology and your business model is perfect, if there's empty space in your profile and the first page, then they will reject you. You will just lose your opportunity. So it's very important.
Yeah. I will have a checklist and then I will do it.
Yeah.
Right now.
Many people do this, so do not where is your one? Did I? Okay.
I send it on a Zoom chat.
Yes, I think that. You can change this part also.
Yeah.
So let me help you. Can you? You will just memo.
Memo. Yeah. I use the notepad here with me.
I can show you how to do that.
Yes.
When you visit your page, in your own perspective, you will see here, open profile and URL part. So if you click this pencil, here again, you can change. I use Dongmi Choi. It's easy to remember. Someone who knows me or my book, so you can change it. So if it is a very combination numbers and characters, they can remember. They just have your image, but they can remember. So please check.
Yes.
Okay.
I will do it after after the meeting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very common things because the CEOs and directors like you, they are very busy. They're focusing on the project, so I totally understand. But when you decide to meet me, you are thirsty about something, right? To marketing yourself or your company. So and the second thing is
where
customize
my
the
avatar?
banner.
Where my avatar? I upload already, but it's missed.
It was missed.
Yeah,
I
it
see.
disappeared. I upload
Disappear.
already. Yeah.
But you do not have to use your avatar because you look very beautiful. So you can use your own folder.
Yes.
And also CEO talk. I can understand what you're doing. So if you want to show your business, you can change the words and or images.
Okay.
Let me show you some examples. Like, okay, I use this.
Maybe I will change a lot.
Last week, I gave a speech. So you can see someone who has the perfect profile.
Yeah.
So the professional picture here, and he is a personal brand expert. So we grow your personal brand on social media.
Mm-hmm.
It's very intuitively we can understand what he's doing, right?
Yeah.
And there are some logos, ABC, Forbes, or NBC, Wall Street Journal. So it stands out. There are a lot of people on LinkedIn who do this business.
Yeah.
Like you own your company and you run the AI service company, right? SaaS, the B2B service. But many people do that. Even I know that. So you have to stand out. So I recommend you, when you build your network, you have to search some famous companies or famous people in on LinkedIn or in the industry. Then you can benchmark their work. Wow. And then there's a very special function released on LinkedIn. Philip Schuffman, there is some emoticon, you can see that. It means he verified himself as a human being and his name is right from the verifying with his the electric passport. I also did. So I have also the same mark here. You can see that?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Actually, I used Sarah Dongmi Choi, but after verifying system, I have to use my Korean name first. So I can put Sarah after my name. So you look like this. So it's very important these days. There are fake IDs. There are many people approached me. He's working in TikTok or he's working in Amazon, in Japan, but they only have 3 or 5 net connection. Then I just block them because I know that.
Easy to recognize.
Yeah. So it's very important these days. It released only 1 or 2 months before. So, okay, where is yours? Oh, here. Okay, and then there's a headline here. That. So this headline, someone who is not in your industry, they have to recognize she is doing something in some industry, okay? So I recommend you to use ChatGPT. ChatGPT, automatically they change your some, can I show you?
Yes, please.
Okay, I do that. There is some, your introduction part here. So, when we approach to the ChatGPT, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, one moment, please. Part 2. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I order ChatGPT. I want to make an impactful but professional headline for LinkedIn with this.
Wow. Right.
Wow. Right. Okay.
Wow.
So you can paste this, or you can adjust if you want to. I want to emphasize my company is dealing with HR service. Support. Okay, you can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, very right.
And also you can apply this to your experience part. So you put anything you want, and ChatGPT will smartly change anything you want. You can add, you can delete, and anything. But you know that you need to be attractive to any person you approach on LinkedIn.
Right.
And also, I sometimes use when I get the message from others, then I ask ChatGPT, I got this message. I want to respond politely to this person, including this, that things. Then he changed my message. Look very good.
Yeah.
So it's very easy.
Yeah, right, Tiff. Okay. Because only
Okay,
1 minute left. That's why I would like to ask you to connect, and then I will write feedback very first. I will change my profile, and then this great thank to you for today for helping me, and then a recap as my thank you for you as mentors.
Oh, it's an honor to be your mentor. You are the first, the Vietnam startup, the executive I met.
Yeah.
So to me, it's very meaningful because I became a global mentor.
Yeah, very right. Because I saw that digital branding. Wow, it's because in Founder Institute a lot from finance and from investor, a lot of things, but less marketing view especially, and I'm very amazed about your achievement. That's why I read all the information about you. That's why I'm more excited to talk to you.
Because it's not too difficult, but if you can do that once a week after reaching 2,000, you will be the very famous person in Vietnam. I guarantee that.
Yeah, that's 3 months.
Yeah.
Hope that
And
I will.
I used the Canva. Do you know Canva?
Yes.
Yes.
I use my
At
business
first,
Canva.
I used Canva to create the attractive banner for me.
Yeah.
But the recent the banner I'm using these days, I just ask some professional designer.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the book image, and then the rate of acceptance connection soared.
Wow.
The banner is very important.
Yeah. It's worth
because the same
to
content.
invest. It's worth to invest.
Yes, of course. So these days, I got many calls from or messages from the venture capitalists because I was nobody before I'm famous on LinkedIn, but they just want to make a conversation with me.
Yeah.
So this Thursday, I meet a person who already invested in Vietnam.
Wow.
He is working with the CBC. He is an executive in CBC in Korea. So he invited me. He wants to have lunch for conversation.
Yeah.
So I think the psychological distance was very shortened because of my activity on LinkedIn. So don't forget it, because the effect will be huge, more than you expected.
Yeah.
Be confident and be consistent.
Yeah. Confident and consistent. Yes, because
Yeah.
just normally we forgot to mention like flexing ourselves on profile because a little bit nervous. That's why. And
I know that.
after talking with you, like the open-minded, like why don't I put the profession and good heart caring about the person and the company, like my client, on top to let them know about how I can do it. Yeah, why I hidden that and just self only listen out like everyone else, nothing special. Okay, maybe I will change. Thank you a lot.
So can you just do 10 more minutes, or do you need to
Yes,
leave now?
of course.
Oh, sure.
Sure.
Recommendations. You can also get the recommendation on, maybe you will find some more. Let me show you my things. There's no empty space of logo. You can see that, right?
Yes.
I created my company's page because I have to put the logo here. So yeah, so if you do not have, you should create it anything.
Yes.
Then your credibility will be higher than before. So you can see something attractive on here. I collected and I elevate when I reach when I get to some achievement, I announced, and then other opportunities come.
Oh.
Yeah. So one example is that I just wrote down my thinking about investment on my blog at first in Korean.
Yes.
And then I shared that there was some investment chat group in South Korea. So I shared it, and then people react. They like my articles. So with the confidence, I shared this my SNS, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And then one day a journalist approached me, and he asked me to be a columnist on his IT online media. So I just adjust because it's not a blog. So I posted on there, and then my articles always ranked top.
Wow.
Yeah. So I announced it. I captured the first place, my article, today's article or week article, anything. Then I announced it on LinkedIn and Facebook, and then other opportunity come to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's one angle, like content angle. Yeah.
Yeah. I think you achieved many things in your company. I guess, but you didn't think you published it on public because we are shy. We are not in the U.S. people, right?
Yeah.
But you should do that because you can delete it anytime you want because it's your own media on LinkedIn. So do not scare to show off or notice people what you achieved. So please just do that. So when you see this, I just was nominated. I just nominated. You can see that? I was not selected yet.
Yes.
But I announced it. I sent a lot of messages to my followers. And then they press like buttons. You can see the 235 people. And then I got attention from the judges and the company who I mean the Global Influence Publishing House and KitKat Event Marketing. They are connected on LinkedIn and other Instagram things. So I shared it. See, I'm here. I'm a true influencer. And then when I was when I had interview with the Jumang media journalist, I shared the result with these people. The U.S. headquarter, the media team of LinkedIn, they picked me as a representative LinkedIn influencer in South Korea. It's true because it's published.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think I did not just I put my hands here and I didn't just wait. I actively I eager to spread my achievement. Many people who are my supporters. So and you can see many things here, right? Finally, I get the title of winner. So I'll be in Singapore next month.
Yeah, right. Wow.
So I published my book in Korean and English. It was just a very small attempt because no the book publishing company choose me because I'm nobody. So I just decide to publish my book in the self-publishing process. So, but because I have my audience on LinkedIn, I'm not have fans nationally, but I had 10,000 followers at that time. So I just try not to miss that moment. So I started writing in August and I published my book in December. So yeah, in December because because 20,000 followers, it's weird, right? 10,000 followers, it looks good, it sounds good. So I did it. And I also have some character, the Dongmi with hip hop fashion. So I, in my weekend, at weekend, I dress up like hip hop fashion, the hat and white t-shirts and sometimes I wear some necklace and then people liked it. So I make this as a brand. So and signing the event, the publishing company held this for 2 hours in COEX. COEX is a very famous place in Korea, in Seoul. So I paid a bit, but not much, but I did. But I was very nervous because very few people came. I'll be very unhappy. But luckily, many people came to get my signature on the book, and I record this and I shared it.
Yeah, that's how you gonna cry because you very happy to tear.
Yeah. So the courage was needed. You might know that because I'm not a superstar. I was just a normal office worker. But with the confidence, with the followers, and I did this. So yeah, everything was not easy for me. It was not easy for me, but I always do my best. And the E27, after my articles were popular in among Koreans, one of my acquaintance who was a marketer in Philippines, she recommended me to contribute my articles on E27. And then I just translated in English and I published at the end of the year 2023. I was picked as top 10 women contributor. So
Amazing.
it was I didn't know that. I didn't know that until that I just said that I'm a content creator, I'm a thought leader, but I didn't think that I'm an excellent contributor, but I think with my effort, I could get the title.
Wow.
So 1 month ago, they made some posting like this. So I shared it with my followers again.
Wow.
So
Oh, wow,
yeah.
I learned a lot, and especially I got a lot of keywords from you. Yes, very transfer for me.
Sure. Okay,
Yeah.
let me show you more.
Là stand out, chấm out the boss.
Get started. The contents is very it's not hard to create. Just record your activities once a week. So people, someone who is connected with you, especially the investor, if they see she did something real, because there are many fake CEOs and there are some bad people out there.
Yeah.
They do not trust them.
Yeah.
So credibility is the key to success for attracting the funding. So you need to record your activities. Even it is not yours, in your company, your father or your teammates, anything you have to record it.
Yeah.
Then they will trust you and they will reconsider when they approach you. Oh, she did something over a year or a few years. So she will not disappoint us.
Yeah.
So, okay. So these days I got some opportunities to be interviewed by the small medias and the big media like 중앙일보. And recently, tomorrow I have a meeting with India Luxury Lifestyle magazine.
Oh.
So I'm not sure what will be, but the people from the company, she saw my profile and she think she has to make a conversation with me. So she said about global icon part. I'm not a global icon, but I just have a conversation with her tomorrow.
Wow.
So yeah.
How did you feel when you changed from the normal to extra,
Yeah.
extraordinary?
You can do that.
Yeah.
You're an entrepreneur. So this is what I was selected as a top 10 creator, with only 2 articles. It was about the cold weather for a startup, but the startup can survive with this strategy to attract investment. That was the thing I wrote.
Wow.
So resilience was the keyword these days. So also I got a chance to have a meeting with Thales Teixeira. He's the best-selling author worldwide. And one of the LinkedIn the connection, he introduced me to him. So I gave him signed my book. It's world-class people who was in the Harvard Business School professor. So and recently I interviewed investor and also doctor and he is a very famous best-selling author in Korea. Today, I released this article on E27. You can find my article. So these days, the level of the interviewee is going up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
that is my some good achievement. And you can show your personal thing on LinkedIn. Not too, if it is not too personal or something overwhelm people, if it is not, then they will be fine. I was succeeding with the latte series.
Oh.
Can you believe it? Latte series was very popular in the South Korea audience.
Yeah.
I just drink a cup of coffee after lunch or the weekend, and then I think the latte, they can imagine some the coziness.
Yeah.
So it was very popular. I can show you the recent the case.
Wow.
This is 3 days ago. I went to the near cafe from my workplace, and I just said that there is some the full image on the cup holder. And I was very busy this week, and have a great weekend, people. I said that. You can see the 43 people liked it, and there are some. You can see that.
Yes.
So you do not have to do this, but if you have some abstract point, some people give people relief or boost their motivation or something. When you work out, you do not have to take yourself. Just you can take a photo of gym or some the machine or tools. Then they will think that she's working hard and she work hard, work out hard, and she's very attractive people. I can trust her as an entrepreneur. Okay.
Okay. This it at least take 6 or 1 years to build trust on LinkedIn profile, right? Yes, because it's a long journey. It's a journey. It's not like a project. It's a long journey to build trust. Along with when I would like to go global, I build from now and start from now and build the right person as I am and want to show to the world like who I am in real.
Yeah, of course. If you build your profile professionally, then the acceptance rate will be higher. So you can build your empire, your audience. You do not have to expect their like button because if they are in the high position, I mean the executive level of investment company or executive level in their company, they will not press button like. But they recognize you. Oh. She's there. She's working very hard. This company I can trust. Someday, when you come to some the event, they will recognize you. When you hand over your business card, they will say that I know you. You're on LinkedIn, because in my book, the epilogue, prologue part, the prologue part starts with the episode I experienced. Oh, I know you. You're LinkedIn. Everybody recognize me, and wow, I know you LinkedIn. So I do not have to introduce them myself. Yeah. You today, you have to explain about you a lot, about your business and yourself. But the time was limited, right?
Yeah.
But if someone who can see you, you are professional and you are a trustworthy person in your industry, then you do not have to explain about yourself. Just set the meeting. That's a very good point.
Yes.
I earned from this process. So, is there other thing I have to? Yeah. And the last thing is do you have a chance to public speak?
Yes,
Public
already.
speaking?
Yes, already.
Yes. Yeah.
I speak a lot in front of a lot of audience before. Yeah, I sharing about my hobby, not my business.
Your hobby.
Yeah.
But
A lifestyle hobby.
I advise you if you have a chance to stand out and speak your business or IR event or anything, you have to ask someone to take your picture and post it.
Okay.
Okay? It does not look great because if it is the official thing, then the credibility will be high. So you should keep doing that.
Yes.
And then other people will invite you as a speaker someday. So just do not expect many things at first. But if you do keep doing that, you will grab a good opportunity to build your personal brand and your company's branding.
Wow.
So
right.
when you ask ChatGPT about personal branding, every time you put the words about it, they only the first thing is consistency.
Yes.
Yeah, consistency is the key. So if your banner and your content is not stunning, but if you are consistent in posting, and then you will grab a chance. Because I supported some startups. At the beginning, I explained to you.
Yes.
I always write press release at that time. So I held the competition, IR competition, and the top three or top five, they awarded, right? And then I write some articles and I send the articles to the video companies, and they can search. That they find out. I mean, they mean investors. Investors meet you when investors meet you. The first thing they do is searching on Google or your the portal site in your country. It's the first thing. If there's nothing about you or your company, they will not trust you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if you speak about your company is very promising or something, because if it is not official information, they do not trust it. So always keep close to the media people. Even if you have to pay about the releasing your articles, interview articles, or anything, you have to spend your money on it. Yeah, and post it on LinkedIn, okay?
Yeah, great. Wow, a lot of tips. More than 10 tips. I will write. I will recap 10 tips. Don't you mind if I share it on LinkedIn and share it to my followers?
Yeah. Do you want to share?
Yes, it's no. I mean, I share my recap about what I learned today from you, and then I tag you on the post what I got from you. Yeah.
So can we capture our picture together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Smile. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, good.
Okay. Let me check. Okay,
I
very
talked too much today, but maybe next time you can tell me about your story more because it was the first time mentoring the foreign startup entrepreneur. So I rushed. I'm sorry.
Yes, because let me share mine a little bit because the very first time I missed a mentor from Founder Institute. That's why I'm a little bit nervous, and I saw a lot of your achievement and then a lot of more stress. How can what's the question I want to ask you, and how can I connect with you because easy to connect, and I will surprise because you very friendly and you are like sharing a lot of things and yeah, a very good giver. That's why I a lot
Thank you.
I'm very yeah thankful about that.
Oh, thank you. To be my first mentee, and I always these days I have a conversation with the leadership experts these days, women leadership. So someday we can have talk about women leadership someday later. Okay, have
Yeah.
a great
Yes.
evening and
Enjoy